All right, some volleys. Make sure to have the racket out in front here. But instead of just kind of waiting for the ball to come, I want you now to kind of be right here. Take one little step with your left foot here, and then go forward and then come back. Here, go forward and push forward and come back. Okay. Here, okay. But try not to take it back right here, just here, push through, and then back right here. Okay. Now let me see your grip. The grip should be like the serve. The serve, so that look, it's slightly bent right here. And I'm bending my wrist, and I'm bending my elbow right here so I can go forward through right there. But not kind of like this. Here. See how to slide? Yes. Come closer, you can grip. Right there. Okay. Here. Out. See how I'm kind of like almost kind of going down right here and going through, and then I cut under. Through. You don't want to go over like this. So just right now, just hold it right here and just kind of block it right here. Here. Watch that ball. But not so much under. Here. Okay. Okay, that's better, but not so much. Don't cut it so much. Just a tiny bit where it's like that. See how I'm not cutting it so much? Just enough to where it just kind of bounces off my arm. Because if I go straight like this, it's going to go down. So that's why we have to kind of have it slightly up, open. Here. Open. Okay. You see it? Here. But try not to take it, be right here and take it out to the side. Have the racket way out in front, way out in front. Okay, ready position, up higher, right there. So all I do is this. Yeah, right there, and then come back. Good. Okay, now, yes, you step forward half a step with your left foot so that we're right here. And then we have our left hand for balance. Here, boom, and then come back. Here, boom, and then come back. And then come back. Good. And then come back. You see how nice and simple that is? It's just a nice little push. We're not even doing it that hard. We are going to create more power. How? From our opponent. Because look at how I'm feeding you. I'm feeding you very, very softly, very, very easy. But if I'm all the way back there and I hit a hard ball and you just block it, then it comes back at your opponent fairly hard. So right now we're just getting that one was a little bit down. We got it slightly open with the grip right there. Okay, out in front. We're now starting to take the racket back a little bit farther. All we need to do is just bend the wrist right there and then go forward. Now where do we also want to go? We want to go cross court. The other big reason why we have to have this slightly open is in case the ball gets a little bit lower. We always want to have the racket head higher than the grip. The racket head higher than the grip. That's where we get the most control. Yes, sometimes the ball is too low where we have to put the racket head lower than the grip, but then it's all about, look, it only goes up or down. We don't have as much control. But when we go like this, we have the control. When you have the racket head higher than the grip, you have more control. That one was lower. Here, so what do you have to do? That one was a little bit sideways even. You have to bend your knees. Bend your knees to get that, yes. Bend your knees to get that control. Because if it's right there, then look, all we can do is just kind of flick it up. That wasn't your fault, but that's just so that you know. Okay? But don't try to take it back so much. Here, boom. Another tip, this is a very, very important tip, is when you have the racket back for the volley, you can see the back of your strings. from right here. You can see the back of your string. If you cannot, that means you took the racket back too far. Ready position? Here. Here. Okay. Now we're trying to do something extra. You see that extra stuff? Just here, nice and solid. Nice and solid. But that one was kind of down right here. Where's that underneath? Okay. Okay. That's better. You almost hit the GoPro. Be ready. Be ready. Nice and simple. Nice and perfect. That's fine. That's good. And then back. Yes. Good. I like the footwork as well. Here. Be ready. But don't take a big swing. Just, we kind of swung right there. You see how we kind of did that extra here? Just block it. When I start hitting it a little bit quicker, we don't have to go forward as much. Just block. 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 Good. Block. But make sure it's out in front. Now, can you see the back of your strings? It's probably right here. You need to have it way, way out in front. Here. That's better. Okay. Here. That's better. Ready? Good. And then yes, always touch, always regroup. Come back and touch home base right here. That was forehand volleys.